The richest man in England didn't start his company until he was 40. Jim Ratcliffe was raised in public housing in Manchester, and education was his ticket out of poverty. He studied chemical engineering at university, which led him to a job at oil company Esso. He spent the next 2 decades working his way up energy and private equity companies. That wasn't until he turned 40 and decided he should control something of his own. In 1992, he raised £78 million to buy out a chemicals business from BP focused on ethylene oxide and glycol. In true Rockefeller fashion, Jim would acquire struggling chemical businesses and make them profitable through cost-cutting, rolling them up under his holding company, Ineos. In 2018, Ratcliffe was named the UK's richest man, but he's only come into the public spotlight of recent, since he's now buying sports teams in the same way he once did with chemical companies. Jim's purchased stakes in the America's Cup sailing team, cycling squads, various football clubs, and the Mercedes Formula One team. While his bid to acquire Chelsea was rejected, it's assumed that Jim has reached a deal with the owners of Manchester United to acquire 25% for $1.25 billion. Sometimes even billionaires don't get their first choice.